Doing my hair. Ooh. Why is it that hair never ever does what you want it to do? Oh, it's so hot. Boom! The pony is done. Hello everybody, it's Hannah, and it's been a hot minute. I know, it's been a long time. So I thought I'd just do a little catch up really about what's going on. I thought I'd do a little catch up and drink some coffee in my mug that my sister got for me. Thank you, Ellie. See, it's got H for Hannah. I love it, I love it. For some reason, it makes the coffee taste really good, because I don't know about you guys, like about you, but for some reason, coffee only really tastes good in a white mug. Like, in a black mug, it tastes the worst. Like, I bought a black mug before and it just doesn't taste the same. But for some reason, in a white mug, everything tastes better. Strange. A few weeks ago, my dad came to Thailand, so he comes every year in February. He comes, well, he says he comes to see me, but no, I don't want to say comes to see me. I mean, he does, but he also goes on a golf trip, so he comes to Thailand to do his golf trip and also sees me. He's been here about 2 weeks now, and he keeps saying to me, oh, the holiday's going really fast now, which it probably feels like that, because even just for me, every time I'm here, like I'm like, oh, another year's gone by already, like time just goes so quick now. But it's been so nice to see him. You know, in a week he tends to play golf, so I mainly meet him on Fridays and Saturdays. I actually, last time I saw him was this Saturday. Today is Monday. Yeah, Saturday I saw him, and he took me to this restaurant. It's called what's it called? It's an Irish restaurant. An Irish restaurant called Teddy something. Teddy. Father Ted's, that's it. Father Ted's, that's it. Yes, it's an Irish restaurant, and he took me there on Saturday because, as usual, my dad being a music lover, he loved the guy that's playing on a Saturday, which was an Irish man singing Irish songs, not just Irish songs, but other songs. Admittedly, I have to admit it was pretty good. The food was good. They had Mexican, Italian, and Thai food, and the entertainment was pretty good. Like, when I first saw it, I was kind of like, oh, this is gonna be so cheesy. Like, and it borders on a little cheesy, but it was fun. I mean, this guy was constantly changing the song, like the words to the songs, and making it silly. But yeah, but he got the audience involved. It was quite fun. I can imagine it's quite fun for all of those people who have had a bit too much to drink, and they were like dollar cha la 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 la. Basically, these Norwegians, I think they were Norwegian, from Norway, I think, yeah. And they said, oh, sing a song from Norway. And then it resulted in this. Yeah, so we were all in the restaurant, pub restaurant, all playing the tambourines, you know, which it was fun. Like, it was a good laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I had a really good night that night, just because I was seeing my dad, and I don't really go out much, like, because I don't have a purpose to go out. But when my dad's here, I have a reason to go, and I go see him, and it's always nice to go and see him. So that was good fun. So as the time went on, later in the night, first Joe got called up, and I was like, yeah, woo! And then this guy called my name, and I was like, oh no, because I hate being called up for things. This is honestly why I always sit at the back, like at any show or anything, because I hate being called up. And typically my dad had picked a table right near the front, so you know, it was like right there. Anyway, I got called up too, and we had to like play the instruments to this song, and I don't even know what song it is, but it ended up like this.
Joel, this is called the tick-tock thing. One side goes tick, and one side goes tock. Isn't that amazing? You just go tick, tick, not too fast, not too slow, just like that. Go ahead, Joel. Give it a try, give it a try. Go ahead. Oh, Joel, that's perfect, that's perfect. You've done this before. Good job. Okay, that's good, that's good. Shit. Oh. That's my kid. He's been a brat today. Hannah, this is called the ching chop thing. You're gonna play it kind of funny. Let one dangle like this, hold the other one close, and when I give you the signal, as hard as you can, go. Just like that. Hannah, go ahead. Give it a try, give it a try. Go. Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. That's beautiful. That's amazing. It's incredible. It's wonderful. It's mediocre. It's unbelievable. Joe, can you start us off? That's it. Pretty women out walking with gorillas down my street.
Yeah, so my sense of rhythm is terrible. Terrible, as you can see. But Joe's sense of rhythm, he's always had a good sense of rhythm. Like, Joe can always do anything. His sense of rhythm is bam. Like, he can pick up a beat to anything. Hey, Bill! Say hello. Hello. I know. Hello. You smell so good. You smell so good. Yes. You smell so good. So yeah, and then he got into a song that brought back those childhood memories, because he sang the Mamas and the Papas, All the Leaves Are Brown. And in case you don't know that song, it sounds a little something like this.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I went for a while.
And it just took me back to my primary years, because when I was in primary school, when we got to year 6 and it was time to leave, this is the song that they would make every year 6 students leave. Because I remember when I was in the younger years and I watched the leaving thing for the year 6s, it would always be this song. Same when it came to my turn to leave school. So I just wanted to say about that night, I really enjoyed myself. I also found a potential new gym as well. In that same night I saw my dad. So it was a very happy night for me. It's only 69 baht to go for a day drop-in, if you want to do it like that. So I might try that first, a few times a week, and see. Because I tend to work out at home a lot, as you can see here, or at the gym I have here. In this little town area we have a gym, but it doesn't really have a lot. I'm not saying you need a lot to work out, but what I'm saying is it's doesn't have a wide variety. I mean, you can just use dumbbells, but the dumbbells only kind of go up to 10 kg per hand, which is fine for like arms and things. But for my legs, I need to try and lift heavier, and it just doesn't go up to that weight. And we have enough machine with the leg, where you push the leg pushing. What do you call it? I don't know, but that goes up to like 80 kilos. But I'm too short for it. Like, short girl problems, you'll know this. You get on the machine, you extend your legs, and you know, you feel nothing because you're too short, basically. And I've put the chair in as far as it will go, and I'm just still too short for it. So I think it's a cheap machine anyway, so I think I will check out this gym. And then what else? Oh, Billy got a trolley, which is like a thing, push chair, a trolley. I mean, it's like what you have for kids, but this one's for a dog, which I didn't actually buy. Before you think, whoa, what's this crazy chick doing? I didn't actually buy it. My neighbor got a new one for her dogs, and she gave it to me. She said, oh, you got a small dog here, take my old trolley. So it was very kind of her, very generous of her. I've put Billy in it, like in the house, tried it out. I'm not really sure what he makes of it, but I should try it. I should try to take him for a walk around the town area, maybe, to see how he likes it. I don't know. I'll record that when I do it, because I don't know his reaction. Generally, if I'm gonna walk my dog, you know, you would let them run around. But this trolley is useful for, like, if I go shopping to Blueport or Market Village or something. You're not technically allowed dogs, but they allow you to bring your dogs in if you have them, you know, like in a kind of a bag or something like that. Basically, so then if they're not walking on the floor, you're allowed to take them in. That's where I'm thinking the trolley will come in handy. But it will also be very strange, because people will be like, oh, how old is he? And then they'll see and they'll be like, oh, okay, it's not a baby, it's a dog. Yeah, exactly. I mean, my worst fear is I take him out in a trolley, because I have taken him out in the box before when I had to take him to a vet for his injections, and I had to stop at the shopping. I had to stop to get some things from the shop on the way back, and I took him in the box, and after a while he got bored and he just started going and crying. So that would be my main concern. I'm worried if I'm like going along with my trolley, and then I'm looking at stuff for a meeting and he just starts going because, yeah, I don't think people will like that much. Joe's doing very well. He is doing his sidecar business, selling drinks, coffee. He goes out every day. He's doing very, very well. I'm happy for him. He's very, very happy. He feels very successful in what he's doing. As long as he's enjoying it, I'm happy. You know, I'm that kind of person. It's like, I don't really mind what you're doing as long as you're happy, you know. I'm like that. I believe the main important thing is that you kind of enjoy yourself. You feel sort of happy in what you do. So, you know, if he's happy and content with what he's doing, that's really all that matters to me. So that's pretty much it. My coffee's getting cold, so it's cold now, but it's still good. I'm still gonna drink it. I just realized I haven't taken the sticker off the bottom of my cup. Oops. You know what? I'll do that later. But that's pretty much it. I'm just filling in about what's been going on. It's easier for me to video kind of like this too, because if my sister watches, and she kind of knows what's going on too, so I don't have to explain it like on Messenger and stuff, and it's just easier to say it than type it, really, isn't it? So, and also she gets to see some footage clips and things of what Dad's been up to, what I've been up to, yeah. thank you for joining me today and listening to me rabbit on about seeing my dad. I'm just so excited about, like, I'm happy to see him. Like, I want to see more of my friends and family. The last time my sister came out, I didn't get to see her, like, and I feel really bad about that. It was partly my fault. It was partly my fault, but you know, if she comes again, I'm more than happy for her to, you know, stay here and stuff. Now I kind of got my life together more, because at one point I was really at a time where I just don't know what's going on, what's happening in my life. Like, we all hit that stage, and sometimes I get like that, sometimes I'm okay. Oh, sorry, something just popped up. Okay. But yeah, next time she comes, I will definitely make sure I see her. But before she comes out here again, I will probably go home first at some point. I'm still trying to find the right time to do that. If basically what happened is, before an incident happened, and I don't want to go into too much detail, but Ellie and my sister and her boyfriend ended up going home early, so that was one of the reasons I didn't get to see them. But the other reasons, you know, I feel is really my fault, and I want to, you know, next time they're here, I want them to come, welcome them with open arms, because I just realized when my family's here is like, even having my dad here, like, I don't see him that much, but it makes me happy, like oh god, I have no reason to cry, I should be happy, but it just feels like, you know, it's my family, and I just feel, you know, like, seeing my dad these past few days has made me realize, you know, I miss him so much. Like, I miss everybody so much. Yeah, so yeah, let me just put that. No, I need to not think about that, because it's okay. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. We are fine. We are good. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Something going wrong around here. Good job, Helen. Good job, Joe.
Hey!
I could not have done it without you two. It was amazing.